afternoon from Hollywood Studios. We are headed into Municiberg and Pixar Place to go see what's going on, but if we tried to do this from inside there, they're already having a street party and it is loud.
It is very loud and we're looking forward to it anyway.
Yep, so we'll go check it out and we hope we find something fun and you do too.
We're headed into Municiberg. These incredible doors, they're having a super shindig. It looks like Jack Jack has been leaving a trail of broken cookie crumbs on the sidewalk.
Right there.
We know how Jack Jack likes cookies. It looks like this raccoon is hiding from Jack Jack. How many powers do you think Jack Jack has? He just came through this wall and ran right over here, leaving footprints, and then reappeared way up there and jumped all the way over here. No one knows the depths of Jack Jack's powers. And look what Jack Jack did with his laser eyes. That's hard on a sidewalk. We're in Edna Mode's design lab and we need to get scanned to get in.
We're in.
Wow, that is one stretchy suit. There's Jack Jack looking like Edna. I was going to get a video of this costume, but it disappeared before I could get a shot of it. And here is Frozone's suit. Honey, where's my super suit?
You don't need your super suit.
I wonder if Dash's costume was a rush job. Edna Mode is the designer of the century. We're at the bakery at Pixar Place, and we're gonna get a Num Num cookie. We're getting the Num Num cookie, but there's also an incredible sandwich, a mashed pretzel, popcorn, a Frozone slushie, and the secret identity.
They're about the size of my head. What's her name? Dolores, are you okay? And what's her name? Mick and Dolores, they need Num Num cookies, people. Oh, I'm so sorry, you two. Well, I guess that's the way their cookie crumbles. Back to you, Bev.
Not funny.
As usual, we're gonna cut the cookie into 3 parts so we all get a piece.
So when we first saw this online, we thought it would be softer, like a soft pie almost, or a cake. It's not. It's pretty much a super thick chocolate chip cookie.
I'm very fond of chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, I am too. I just expected it to be a little bit softer in the middle. Maybe it is. All right, pick your piece, kiddo.
I knew she'd go for the big piece.
Chocolate.
Yeah. So that's the inside.
I love it. Chocolate, marshmallow.
It is a big, chewy, thick chocolate chip cookie with a lot of chocolate chips. Gideon's Bakery sells theirs for $8 a piece. This is $5.95. I think it's at least as good as Gideon's. Sorry, Orlando. I know that's your favorite cookie. I like this one better, or at least as much.
I thought that the cookie was very good and that it was better than the Gideon's cookie, even though some of you, I'm pretty sure that almost none of you have, but some of you have seen that I said I like the Gideon's cookie and better than anything else, and I disagree. This is a much better version that is warmed up.
I really like this. The cookie was fabulous. The chocolate was just right. The cookie was just right. It was a little bit warm. It was just perfect. It was a perfect chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate tastes like beautiful semi-sweet chocolate. It's just the right amount. I love this cookie. And as for Gideon's, not even close. This is much, much better. We're in the Star Wars lunch bay, and Annie wants to meet BB-8, so we're gonna go stand in that line and meet him.
Well, our family, this is for our channel, Our Life on the Go.
Oh my God! Well,
So
their
we're on
life
the
is
go all
on
the
the
way to
go.
the planet.
They're all over the galaxy. Right now, we're in Hoth at the Rebel base for BB-8. Have you seen Chewbacca?
We kind of
He's a
flew
long
by.
ways away in Endor. So yeah, we'll drive by. They're gonna go later, and then maybe Tatooine on Star Tours later
It
today.
could happen.
You all should join us as well, because we all love BB-8,
I
right?
love BB-8.
Awesome.
I know, this is a video. Oh, we're going to put you on YouTube. Is that okay?
He seems to like that idea.
No, you're already a star, but we're going to try and get a few more people to talk about you.
You know, as long as you're recruiting for the resistance, it's perfect.
Do we look like dark side people? No. The darkest I get has chocolate. I know.
I like how she being stupid.
Mr. Jeff is so cool.
Guys, help us out. Come get in the picture. Hollywood Studios, family picture. Guys, come get in the picture. It's a family picture. Come get in the picture. Well, hurry up. Go get in the picture. Jump in there. Guys, Hollywood Studios. Jump in there, sir. Jump in. Come on. Guys, Hollywood. No, really, it's a Hollywood Studios family picture. Jump in, come in. Guys, come get in the picture. Yeah, come get in the picture. Come in there. Jump in there. It's a family picture. No picture, it's a family picture. Hollywood, yeah, go jump in the picture. Yes, Hollywood Studios, family picture. Come get in the picture. Yeah, go get in the picture. Oh, hurry up. Jump in there. Family picture. Yeah, the whole family. Guys, come get in the picture. Hollywood Studios, family picture. Jump in there. It's a family picture. Guys, get ready up there. Guys, now guys, everybody say Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! That's a family picture!
We have started a Facebook group called Fans of Mr. Jeff. So, if you love this guy like we do, join the group. Miss Shelley is taking us over to Slinky Dog.
We went to say hi to Jeff, and here we are in Slinky Dog again. He just cannot see us without trying to do something nice for us. I mean, it's full of magical moments.
Yeah, and he is such a nice guy, and so is his lovely wife, Shelley.
He can usually not leave his post, but he gets Shelley to walk us over here, and here we are.
Here are Andy's plans for when he built Slinky Dog Dash.
Welcome to Slinky Dog Dash. I'm Slinky Dog. Now, for your safety, remember to stay seated with all your parts and pieces.
music's playing, but Squeaky doesn't seem to be singing.
No, that's not what
I just have to sing.
We're on our way to ride the Tower of Terror.
So I had fast passes for this earlier, and somehow they went poof off of my Disney experience. We went to guest relations and found out that they did have a problem with the tower earlier, and somehow instead of getting the regular ride anytime fast pass, ours just disappeared. So there at guest relations, they were able to put it back on. We had a ride anytime, any experience except Toy Story Land.
You were the passengers in the motion from an elevator down the city. Very intrusive, the Twilight Zone.
Oh my god.
One stormy night long ago, 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you.
But I don't want to go. I want to I just wish it to end. I don't wish
You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension. Beyond the deepest, darkest corner of the imagination, in the Tower of Terror. A warm welcome back to those of you who made it, and a friendly word of warning. Something you won't find in any guidebook. The next time you check into a deserted hotel on the dark side of Hollywood, make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Well, we had quite the day at Hollywood Studios. And of course, it didn't start off at Hollywood Studios. This one had District Pinewood Derby first. So we were out all morning before we even got to Disney. But it was fun. She won her race and showed them who was boss. But then Hollywood Studios was a good time. Munissaburg was fun. The people were having a great dance party. I love that they have Streetmosphere characters there. They're out there doing news spots around Munissaburg, talking about the bakery, talking about people taking photos. It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
And they always start off with somebody being really, really weird, like picking his teeth and then going, oh, you're on camera, whoops. So it's kind of dumb, but it's funny, especially if you only catch it once or twice. They all try and do something a little bit different. That was fun. Edna Mode was wonderful.
She was.
Just marvelous, darling.
And the design studio with the costumes is really cool.
Really cool. Trying to find all the things and all the places Jack Jack has been and what he's done to Munissaburg is pretty funny. blasting through walls and lasering the sidewalk. So
and leaving cookie crumbs on the ground.
Leaving cookie crumbs because his cookies are yummy. They really are num-nums. Very, very, very good chocolate chip cookies. So definitely, if you're over there in Munissaburg, grab a Jack's Cookie Num Num, fresh out of the oven if you can. Delightful.
Mr. Jeff.
Mr. Jeff.
Mr. Jeff is just terrific. If you haven't ever seen Mr. Jeff, he's the one who does Family Picture. And it is so cool. We put that into the video. We've started a fan page for him. We're going to put the link down below.
It's in the description. It's a Facebook page. It is a private group because I do want people to, I want to kind of have some idea of who's in there, at least to start with. I don't want to deal with some of those negative people out there that I see in some of the more open Disney groups. But if you're interested, if you think he looks like fun, or if you've ever met him, come on over and ask to join, and just let me know when you ask who you are, and we'll see if we can start a real fan page for Mr. Jeff. He's a lot of fun and so generous. He is always offering something to us. He doesn't have to do that, and he knows it, but
we don't ask for it.
He just enjoys making people happy, and magical moments are his thing. So he's always doing a magical moment, and not just with us. We've seen him give other people things too. So Mr. Jeff is awesome.
He is. He's incredible.
We did meet another really fun cast member this time. We went over to Launch Bay because Annie hadn't seen BB-8 yet. And on our way in to see BB-8, we met Gino, who saw us, saw Art's camera and said something about, oh, I can pose. And we said, well, we're doing a video for our teeny tiny little YouTube channel. So off he went, and I think it was pretty entertaining. I hope you agree. Then we had to take off in the evening. We had our birthday dinner for Art over at Hash House A Go-Go.
And we were not impressed.
That was a disappointment. It just, the place was freezing. I mean, even by Florida restaurant standards, it was freezing. Your food was cold practically before you got it.
And it really wasn't that good. We had pretty high expectations, and they really let us down.
I think they are so concerned about making it huge and tall.
Which they do.
Everything just kind of blends together. I mean, all I really could taste on mine was the sauce. It's not bad, but for the price, even if it is 2 meals worth, because you have all that food to come home with, we decided to go to actually we were going to go to IHOP on Sunday morning because it was disappointing, and I had some gift cards. The IHOP was so full, we went down the street to the Village Inn.
Wow.
We're not going back to Hash House A Go-Go because Village Inn was half the price, if that. And so good.
More food. And a shout out to our server who did a really great job.
Nick
at
St. Cloud, Florida is the Village Inn we went to. There are a few around Orlando, but that's closer to us, and so we went down there, and Nick was fantastic, very helpful. The food was fresh, it was tasty, it was cooked well. For something that's this little kind of, oh, that's where all the retirees go diner, it was good.
It was real good.
The pancakes were fabulous, just everything. So
everything was really good.
So we've signed up for their e-club now so we can get birthday meals there, because we think they're a much better deal than Hash House A Go-Go, and better food. So sorry guys, I know there's a lot of people out there who love Hash House A Go-Go, but not us. We just weren't impressed. We had bad service and only okay food and paid a fortune. So no thanks, not anymore.
So if you like this, give us a big thumbs up. Hit that notification button. We got more coming up.
We do, pretty much every week, you know that.
Subscribe.
Tell your friends, share these videos, because we really could use some more subscribers. You know, the thumbs up and the subscribers really help a channel grow. So we know we have quite a few people out there watching us now, quite a few compared to what we started with. I mean, we're up over 50 now. It's amazing. We're pretty happy about that, but we get very few likes. So please do hit that thumbs up button. It looks good. It helps us.
And leave comments. Have you seen Mr. Jeff? Have you done a family picture?
Have
Let
you
us-
eaten at Hash House The Go-Go? Do you have another sort of diner that you like better? We don't care, and we're still small enough we can answer. We're not going to have 15,000 comments that we're never going to see. So please do comment and let us know you're watching. We really enjoy it. We want to get to know you guys.
So, I'm Art,
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Annie.
and this is Our Life on the Go. We had a super fun time.